What is good? What is good, YouTube? Welcome to Cave Trading. Welcome to my channel. And well, let's just get right into it. If it's the first time tuning in, you know what to do. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Do what you gotta do. Leave some comments in there. Anyway, let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about the trade I took today. You guys are gonna see the reward, my win, right? It should be flashing right up in front of you right now. But yeah, anyway, let's get right to it. So we see over here that we are still on a bullish trend. So market is making higher highs and higher lows, and we see that this is the daily higher low, and then we have the daily higher high right there. Okay, so price is trying to make that higher low now and then possibly form a new high. Okay, so now as we see that price is trying to form a new high, we see that the H4 is on this chart right here. Is on this trend right here, is on an uptrend right here. Okay, so we can always come down to the H4. I always like to do top-down analysis. So I think that's the best thing you guys can do. Like top-down analysis is always the best. So we had markets break structure right here. So this is the confirmed break right here. Okay. And then we have the confirmed break. Market went ahead and made a higher high, and now it's attempting to make the higher low. We see that price tested this area multiple times. We had a little break right here. Okay, so with this break right here, we are currently on a lower time frame bearish trend. So basically the M30 is bearish, but the higher time frame is bullish. So that means H4 is bullish, and then daily is bullish as well. Okay, so now let's have a look over here as we are looking at where price is currently at. On the daily chart, we do see that yes, market is still on that uptrend, but we are currently on a bearish run right here. So basically market is making lower lows and lower highs, right? Market goes ahead and then try to break this minor area here, and we do see that for a moment market switch bullish. So that is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that. We have this bullish engulfing right here, which is my major sign. So with this bullish engulfing, that tells me, okay, look, buyers are now in the market. Buyers are trying to make the market go high, because look here what happens. We see over here that we have buyers in the market, big bullish momentum right here. But this week, look at this week here. Okay, market never broke past this top wick here. Okay, this is on the daily, by the way. Yes, we do have an engulfing here as well, so I'm not gonna skip that. But what happens next? The next day, bulls came ahead and then took out all the buyers. So right here on this week, buyers are no more. We're looking for sale. You can just go ahead and then take advantage of that little pullback right here and then try to catch price at the high, this high here, which is that point where it kept testing multiple times. Or we can just go ahead and then we can target the monthly. That falls in line with the monthly perfectly, so you can target the monthly as well. But this is 61.8, so I would consider that area. I would not try to like take the trade too far. Okay, because again, we are in a bullish market overall. We are in a bullish market overall. On H4, it is overall bullish, even though we have currently a bearish trend going on. Okay, so let me just put this back down here. And then okay, so for this particular trade that I took, right, we see that market overtook all the sellers in this area, all these little sellers. It overtook it. Once it overtook it, I'm thinking more of buys. And you can watch the analysis of that trade which I took here in my last video. In my last two videos, maybe it might be 3 videos, but I think I'll probably cut up into 2, as I am still working on editing that video. Okay. So now on the H4, what do we see here? So first off, we do see that change over here. We see that market is in an overall bullish market. I mean, the lower time frame is currently on a pullback. Basically, it's on a pullback. So when it's pulling back, that means price on the lower time frame is in the other direction. So right now, price is more of buys. Okay, so market is more. It's more buyers in the market at the moment until we have the break of structure on the lower time frame with a valid retest and an engulfing, and then we would start to consider a trade in the that M30 pro trend, basically the M30 pro trend. But again, just always keep in your mind that overall market is in a bullish market. Okay, so with that, it will give you that confidence that you need to kind of take this M30 pullbacks, but overall H4 and the daily pro trend. Okay. Yeah, so well, with that said, over here, we do see the market is on that bearish trend. So we have our higher high because market went ahead and broke this place, made a high, but then that momentum, and then this is that area we'll be looking for that trade at, and then we'll just look to get out here or at a PRZ level, or basically if you put up your fibs that way, because we of course would have had our fibs this way. Okay, you can target this level and then that level, and then if it breaks past, it breaks past. But if you want to hold it, once market breaks past this 38.2%, or we have a lower time frame, I mean M5 break of structure, you would completely get out of the market. Okay, so just a quick one to show you guys. Okay, so it doesn't look to be coming up that quickly as I want it to. Well, okay, so let me see. Okay, I think I might have gone a bit too far. Oh, I actually didn't go too far. Let me just put up this area right here. Okay, so I'll cut this up so it's very nice for you guys to, have a look at and don't watch me scrolling around. Okay, it's right here. It's right here. Okay. So, I mean, if you don't want to if you want to hold the trade, basically this would be our exit point right here. Because look over here. Market never broke past these levels. It never broke past these levels. See, it never broke past. It never broke past. This broke right here. You just get out at this confirmed break, and then you're good. You walk away with a lot of pips. Okay, so just a little how to get out of the trade for you guys if you want to hold it for a long period of time, or either that or when it hits the 38.2% you just get out. But let me get right into it because I was trying to make this video so short, but with forex and me making this channel so that you guys can just learn what I'm learning and what is gonna make me profitable, because I believe I'm gonna see 10K days, I'm gonna see 20K days, and then when I see those days, I'm just gonna put it out for you guys, and you can learn from it too. Yeah. Just go ahead and hit that like and comment. The like and comment something under for me. Leave a comment for me. Subscribe to the channel, of course. Subscribe and let me know what some things you guys would like to see. Just let me know what you guys would like to see. Anyway, I am talking too much. Let's just jump right into it. Okay, so now market is on overall bearish trend. We see right here that market broke this lower area right here, this particular area right here, and never broke back down. Okay, so it never broke back down because look here, this is still the high, this is the high made, and then this is the lower high point. Or let's say the previous low point right there. Okay, so we're going up that direction. Okay, market attempted to break this area but never broke past this area. So for me personally, since market is on an uptrend over here, what I would be looking for is for price to break this area completely, which it did. And then what I will look for next is for price to come back down here. So I'm looking for two breaks and retest. So the second break and retest that it does, it comes back, and then I'm looking to get in. But again, remember, we are looking on the daily, we are looking on the, right now we're looking on the H4, so we correlate both of those time frames and then we form our analysis. But the likelihood of you getting taken out of a trade here is very, very low. Anyway, I mean, you can correlate it with the H4. I mean, we see it right there, over there. I mean, the daily, okay. Okay, so I mean, you can just go ahead and then take your quick trade right there. Okay, with a target at the previous PRZ zone. Okay. Okay, so that was how I would have gone ahead and taken that trade. Okay, let me just make sure it is still recording, and it is still recording. Okay, so let me just take that off. So what happens next? Okay, try to while I take this off, try to see what you would have done in this situation. Okay, so basically what happens next, let me just get right into it. So now on here I would be on the M30, okay, because I've already seen what I want to see, right? Okay, so what do we have here? Price went ahead and then made this low, because this net was never we never had a valid pullback in any of these areas. You can see how far it is away from the 38.2%. And just keep in mind, for me personally, when I am trading on the M30 and lower, the 38.2% is a valid pullback area for me. On the H4, it can vary. It can vary. So I might use like an engulfing. Yeah, I might use an engulfing or the 38.2%. Sometimes the 20. No, I never use the 23.8%, but I mean 23.6%. But I usually use the 38.2% and then or an engulfing. But I never consider that on, excuse me, the M30 and then lower. Okay, so we never had a valid pullback for me personally up until this area right here. So this is the valid pullback right here. And then at the valid pullback area, what happens? What happens? Okay, so at that valid pullback area, price try to go ahead and then break this level. Again, remember we have this area form, right? And then what are we waiting for? I mean, it's still on an uptrend, so what are we waiting for? We're waiting for, oh, one area, okay? And then we're waiting for the second reject, okay? Now, we see that it does reject right here and then form an engulfing, okay? So, on that particular area, if we were to go on the M5 now to look for our entry, because I usually take my entries on the M5. I mean, you can always take them on the M15 and M30 as well, but I don't personally consider it. Okay, so on the M30, on the M5, we're waiting for exactly the same thing. We see it on an uptrend. We're waiting for a break. We had a break. We're waiting for the retest. If we had a retest that engulfed this area, guess what? I am entering that trade and I'm comfortably in. But we never had that. Price kept going up. It kept going up. It kept going up. Okay. So anyway, so what do we have here? Price goes up. It comes down. It goes up. It comes down. It goes up here. I mean, it comes up here, comes down, come here, come down. It tested this area, went ahead and then made this high. Okay,